Welcome back to Coin Mojo. Guys, lightning struck twice this week. Got a good video for you here. Hey, if you're interested in one of my bumper stickers, drop me a line at my post office box. Also, if you're on Facebook, check me out at Coin Mojo Coin Roll Hunting and join my group. Okay, just wanted to pop in. Got another quick video here. I had some errands to run this afternoon, and on the way back, I stopped at several banks. And I don't normally hunt this area, but I had a doctor's appointment on the other side of town, and so I figured after I got out I would just pop in a few places, and I focused only on half dollars, and of course they always ask me if I want $2 bills, so of course I grabbed every $2 bill, which will be dropped off at another bank tomorrow. I kind of did a quick scan through those. I didn't find anything interesting other than these two George Washington Where's George dollar bills from 2017. They are in consecutive order, but interesting. Where's George? Looks like Maumee, Oregon. Track me. Where's George? And then I got, out of that whole stack, I actually got 3 star notes in consecutive order. 27, Steve Mnuchin. Philadelphia. Star note 753, 754, 755. 3 star notes in consecutive order. Now on the bicentennials, a young lady at one bank, and the bulk of this, except for the $2 bills, came from one bank, including these repackaged, reversed wrapper, Brinks type roll. All those contain nothing, all junk. A couple loose ones I haven't really looked at too closely, and then all of these dollar coins, which I haven't searched yet. Everything that they had loose in their tray. So like I said, the bulk of these coins came from one bank, maybe 2. One bank had $390, well, no, a couple hundred in dollars. But I walked in this one bank and I asked one teller, and she had, one roll of 25 and a couple loose, and I kept prying, right? You got to do that. You can't just walk out when they say, no, they don't have any. So, well, what about that teller? What about the teller in the back? And they go, oh, well, hey, Sally, you got any oh, yeah, I got some. So, I mean, I was in there for 5 minutes, and I'm literally pulling teeth. So I've got, these halves first, and, a couple of the dollar rolls. And then one of the other tellers go, oh, well, I have some dollars. So they, she only heard the dollar part, right? So she brings up a couple rolls out of her drawer. And I says, do you have any other? Oh, I think I do in the back. So she brings out, the dollar coins, and she had 2 solid rolls of Eisenhowers. These are all 71, 72s, and they're mint condition. I mean, they are, just awesome. And there was a couple of the bicentennials with the bold letter type. That could technically be a $6 coin. I know that I can sell all of these for anywhere from $1.10 to $1.25 in any coin show. Usually I just check them out. I pull the best condition ones, and then I turn them over for a quick turnover, because I'm always going to the shows. I might as well, if I can make a quarter on one of those, that's 20 coins right there. That's $5 profit right there. So that's always a thing that I do. So I haven't searched these dollar coins, but I want to talk about these because they literally say 1966 and it's scratched off. This one says 1971 and it's scratched off. This one says 67 and it's scratched off. Now the same girl that sold me these 3 is the one that didn't know that she had, or forgot that she had these, and I got them from her, and all of these and these, but the other teller at the same branch sold me these. So clearly these are somebody's dump, right? Somebody's coin roll hunting and dumped something, I'm assuming. And so I figured, well, these were already found by that coin roll hunter, and took all the, the good coins out, because when I got to the car, I kind of flipped the end open, and it looked like, the date was like 1973 on there. I'm like, oh, well, it doesn't match the writing on the back. Yeah, so that one says 1973. So I'm thinking, all right, without looking at the whole roll, that they're all, re-rolled, but they happen to have, these dates on them. So I'm going to stop the camera for 1 second here, and I'm going to set it up on the tripod, and we're going to go through these 3 together. Now, I looked at them in the car, and I was a little surprised because they weren't exactly, 73s and all clad. There was some silver in there, I'll give that away, but I haven't looked at them thoroughly. So you and I are going to look at this together. Okay, I'm back. I got the camera on a tripod, and we're going to go through these together. Like I said, I know that there's white stripes in these rolls, but I haven't looked at the dates on all of them. So this roll marked 1971 Kennedy 20, and so I kind of just slide them out and then drop them in my hand. And this is what I saw in the card. That's as far as I went. I did not go through and look at the dates, but this roll labeled 1971 has silver in it, so that's a good sign, right? That's a 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 71, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 74D, we'll look for a double die on that one, 74D, 74D, and a 74D. Okay, so we got mixed 3 different years, 74D, 71, and what we got here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 67s. All right, so here is a roll that's labeled 67. Let's see what we got here. Take a look at the edges. Looks like they're pretty much mixed up a little bit, but primarily silver edges or clad edges. I'm sorry, 40%er, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 74, 74, 74, 72, 72, 67, 67, 72, 72, 67, 67, 67, 67, and a 74. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 more 67s. Then that pile right there. All right, last roll. These are labeled 66. All right. Good mix in here, right? No pure silver, but definitely a lot of 40s. Okay. Flip these over. Okay. Oh, 66, 66, 66, 68, 68, 68, 68, 73, 73, 68, 68, 68, 68, 66, 69, 69, 69, 69, 73, and a 73. All right, so yeah, that roll is almost half or more than half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 worth, or 16 40%ers. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get these in order. So we're back. I've lined these all up. I have 4 66s, 20 67s, an entire row, 8 68s, and 4 69s, for a total of $16 or $18 and 36 40% halves. So that's basically lightning striking twice in the last week for me, which is awesome. I also wanted to go back and I mentioned the bicentennial, which again, lots of mint luster, sharp red edges. So this is variety 1. As you can see, it has, let me get the light on that better. It has the bold text, right? That's variety 1. So in the red book, which is the book that they use to tell you what your coin is worth. So variety 1, let's get this a little closer. Variety 1 is $8 in mint state 63. And I gotta believe that this coin is possibly a mint state 63 or better. It's got a nice little scratch on the cheek, but the 2, actually had 2 in that roll, and they're both variety 1, which is always good. I save all of those. There's some gunk on there. Let me adjust this camera and see if I can get a better zoom with the light not reflecting so much. But you get the idea. So we're looking at $6 a piece if they were at mint state 63. Now I know I can't sell those for $6 at a coin show. I'm doing quick turnovers, so if I can sell them for $2 a piece, I'd be happy. Here in the blue book, which is the book that dealers use, right? That's the blue book, right? Same as the red book, only this got different prices, right? This price guide is basically a dealer's guide. So we're looking up here. Okay, only here they have the variety 1 mint state 63 at $3. So I guess, you know, that's still pretty good. Triple your money for a shortstop at the bank. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for coming back and sharing in my enjoyment, my excitement. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lightning struck twice in 1 week. This is, again, I just uploaded a video earlier today with last month, the month of May, and I think I pulled less than 10 40%ers in 164. So just in the last week, I'm looking at nearly 7 rolls of silver coins or silver half dollars. So I'm feeling good. I'm telling you, people are hurting right now with the gas prices and the economy the way it is. They're digging deep. Just as example, these 3 rolls obviously have been sitting socked away somewhere. The latest coin in these 3 rolls was a 74. So these have been sitting in the drawer since we're looking at 25, 30, 45 years. So there you go. What do you think? Comment below if you think if I'm on the money or if you're finding more silver in your hunts. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. All right, so I just checked the price of silver, 21.13. What's going on? So those silver coins represent about $112 value. So about a $95 profit. Anyway, check me out on Facebook and drop me a line if you want a sticker. Give me those 4 clicks if you like what you see. Thanks again for checking out Coin Mojo. See you next time. Coin Mojo out.